Welcome to a new Let's Play, Inferno Beyond the Seventh Circle, a game developed and published by 68K Studios in April 2021. This is a dungeon crawler, well, a grid-based dungeon crawler, which I have honestly not heard very much about. I have not seen it, any playthroughs, any videos of it. I have only loaded up for a short moment to see how it feels like, how does the control feels like, how's the combat, and of course the character creation, etc. The game offers us settings, manual, spellbook, new game and load game. I have from the settings you can erase all of the data you have here. Warning, this will be all data will be erased, data erased. That is fine because I have already done it after my test attempt, so we will be starting brand fresh. Gameplay difficulty: normal, hard, extreme, hell. I will be playing this on normal. I have no idea how this game plays, and as said, I don't know its difficulty curve. Autosave frequency 100 turns. I will switch it to 300 because it seemed that 100 was a bit too much as during the test. Display roles in combat, sure. Graphics, we are not at full screen. Okay, we are still live. Okay, graphic quality high. Remove fog and no. Music, video. Music sound effects are max. Music theme during exploration. I'll put that. Actually, let's keep it on no and see how it will play out. Accessibility, enable text to speech. Press Ctrl when mouse cursor is over a text or a button.
Yes. Yes. No. Remove flashes for critical hits. Data management. Erase. Lockpicking based on dice roll.
Yeah, this is actually very cool. Maybe I will do no commentary and just use the enable text to speech instead.
Stats.
This is awesome. I love that you get such option. Lockpick based on dice rolls. Default is no, so I'll keep it no. Remove flashes from crit hits. No, we want to know when we get critted. Then we get some controls, on-screen movement commands. Let me enable those because I've played without them. I want to see if there's any difference, and of course I can disable them at any moment. Keyboard shortcuts. Oh, this is during combat. Repeat last spell because I was pressing some buttons and I was looking at repeat last spell R, and R is camp. So yeah, those are quite different from what they do. Moving, casting, equipping, turning, mixing, bag, camp, craft, etc. Yes, this game has a alchemy system, a crafting system, a hunger system, which is not nice, and of course stats. Melee attacks, landed spellcasts, crit hit score, throwing weapons hits, elite demons killed. It's good to know that there will be elite demons. Black Moon shards used, items crafted, items mixed. Doppelgangers killed, weapons upgraded, and spirits found. Note, these stats grants hereditary points to boost some values for new characters during the creation phase. Oh, so probably a replay value. Alright. And then there's manual. I will not be clicking manual. It opens a website with a PDF file. And there's a spellbook. We've got black magic, white magic, elemental magic, conjuration magic, and necromancy. And how does the magic work in this game? You will see very, very, very soon. So we'll not get into that. Load, or should be empty. It is empty. We get 7 slots, autosave and quick save. Wait a sec. Oh, we also get erase and load. Erase for the regular slots. That's fine. New game. We have 15 skill points to distribute throughout intellect, strength, body, mind, speed, and luck. And we also have light armor, Oh, nice. So I can use the skill points also to raise my attributes and my skills. Stat points left to 12. Oh no, those are separate things. Wait. How do I reset? I cannot detract. I can only increase. Okay. And there's also archetypes. Choose an archetype to rapidly distribute your starting stat and skill points. Archetypes do not affect how your character will develop, only what his strengths will be in the early stages of the game. We've got a brawler, oh yeah, strength and etc, etc. Mystic, rogue, scientist, summoner, saint, wanderer, martial artist, assassin, juggler, harvester, and soldier. I think I went with a harvester? No. Which one did I take? Let me see. Juggler. Soldier? No. Wanderer. Yes, I went with Wanderer. It seems that this character is pretty balanced. We get some... I can detract from here. We can... our stats are pretty balanced, which is good. We are focused around one weapon. I don't like that we are focused around two armor types. Our strength is high, so I'll go with heavy. We get some basic crafting and pharmacology skills, survivalism, hunting, lockpicking, and then a little bit of white magic and conjuration, so it will not be an offensive spellcaster that much. Next, then we need to select a trait. Armor expert. 50 armor value penalty for the enemy you are facing. Plus an adrenaline when the combat begins. Maniac. Plus 10% blood drops collected after a fight. We get experience and blood drops. I have no idea what the blood drops are for. Defender. Plus 10 defensive stance bonus. Berserker, 2% chance to cause furious state for 4 rounds if an enemy hits you. Northern Blood causes chill on the enemy for 3 rounds every time it hits you. This sounds actually pretty cool. Survival Instinct causes stone skin for 6 rounds if you receive a crit hit. Yeah, this is the one I went with, and I don't know the rest. I just stopped here. I said, no, this is the one that we are taking. It's supposed to be defensive. Witchery causes curse on your enemy for 15 rounds every time you receive a crit hit. Rounds, I think rounds are kind of weirdly calculated. It's not like I attack, enemy attack, and that is 1 round. No. Quick reaction. You will recover 25 stamina every time an enemy hits you. No. Unstoppable. 150 stamina every time the enemy crits on us. Blood magic. If you are bleeding or if your HP are below 10%, every round you will recover 3% of your max spell points. Meh. Pyromaniac. 5% chance to set your weapons on fire when the combat begins. Sounds awesome. Night Wanderer. 2 intelligence from dusk till dawn. Herbivorous. Plus 3% food and hydration level when you eat fruits or vegetables. Plague Spreader. Increases by 2 the number of blows that you can deliver before consuming unguent. I have no idea how to read this. Before consuming something. Experimenter. Reduces 10% chance of failure when casting higher level spells. We are not a spellcaster. Blacksmith. Increases by 50% the amount of metal scraps obtained when you destroy an item. Sounds cool. Combo Master. Increases by 3 rounds the duration of combo bonuses. This is pretty solid. Leader. Increases by 5% the speed of summoned allies. No idea. Slimy. 10% flee chance. Mana Thief. You will recover 3% of your max spell points every time you crit. Explorer. You get 1 XP for every step you take. Yeah, this actually sounds pretty solid as well. Specialist. 20% special attack charge when combat begins. Mage's Desperation. If your stamina reaches 0, you will recover 20% of your max spell points once per combat. Self-regen. A 5% chance to start a fight with regeneration for 10 rounds. Okay. Mana Saver. 5% chance to recover half of the spell points used casting a spell. And Day Wanderer. Strength +2 from dawn till dusk. So, from what I see here, Self-regen is a solid one. Pyromaniac is a solid one. And Northern Blood also sounds a solid one because the enemies will be hitting us. Survival Instinct. For all of the enemies I fought in my test attempt, I think I got critted once. Maybe it increases later on, but those are to help us out at the beginning. Which ones should I take? Pyromaniac. We went some defensive way, I think, for heavy armor, and I went Pyromaniac. Now we have a personality. We have hereditary points, which we have 0 because we have done nothing, and then we have our background. Let's start with the background. Son of a demon hunter. Your family has been fighting demons for generations, as soldiers during the war or as ordinary citizens, since armies no longer exist. You start your adventure with your ancestor's object, an iron battle axe and some throwing knives. You also get +1 strength. Heir of a wealthy family. When civilization still existed on Earth, your family was powerful and very wealthy. You still have some precious objects with you. You received an education despite the dark times you are living in. You start your adventure with 1000 gold, +1 look, and 1 int. Survivor in hell. You never really lived. You just survived day after day. You fight against demons only when necessary. You get +2 speed, 3 vials of poison, and 15 shurikens. The Faithful. Your family has always tried to fight demons using spirituality instead of violence. Years of study and meditation have granted you +2 mind, +1 intelligence, and you start your adventure with a collection of various herbs. Wait, what? Study and meditation instead of violence? Nah. Seeking for revenge. Your family has been killed by demons before your eyes. From that moment, you lived only to exterminate as many monsters as possible. You have improved the dark arts and used necromancy to achieve your goals. You are an outcast, hated by both men and demons. But your goal is only one: revenge. You get +3 int, and you also start your adventure with 3 soul of the damned and a fine quarterstaff. Nope. The savior of our people. Your father was the leader of a small settlement. You grew up between battle against demons and meetings to decide the future of the community. When your father died, everyone thought that you would have carried on his legacy, but you decided to leave the village, knowing that from there you could only wait for the inevitable end. You start your adventure with a full leather armor that your father left you as a gift. And child of the wilderness. Your ancestors have always lived in the wilderness, isolated from civilization. When the apocalypse hit Earth, your lifestyle allowed you to quickly adjust to the new world. You know the gifts of nature better than others, and you are always ready in case of need. You start your adventure with some food, water, antibiotics, and bandages. You also get +1 body. This one sounds solid for a start because of the food, water, antibiotics, and bandages. Also +1 body. And then there's also this one, which we get iron battle axe, throwing knives, and strength. I'll go with from the experience from starting off the test play, I will go with the child of the wilderness. The other ones are okay. Maybe this one if I would go pure necromancy. I don't know. And then we've got balanced personality. If we go towards wisdom, so from center to left, we will get more experience, but the skills grow slower. To the right, we get your skills grow faster, but you will gain less experience. Then we go ecstasy. The adrenaline grows faster, but you will recover spell points slower. And the other one around, you will recover spell points faster, but the adrenaline grows slower. So I will go with the adrenaline grows faster, slower spell points, and skills grow faster, but you'll gain less experience. Next. So reviewing our character, strength, intellect, offensive, defense, utility. Okay, this sounds bad. Pyromaniac. Oh, we can put our name here. I did totally not do that before. And back to change something, or escape on your keyboard to go back to the main menu. Hardcore mode. Complete the game to unlock this option. No thanks. Survival mode. Standard. Play the game as it was intended. Warning, once the game started, this option cannot be changed. As beginner, you will recover more HP and SP, resting without a campfire. Hunger and thirst decrease slower. Warning, yeah. And expert, you will not recover spell points defending, resting in battle. You will recover less hit points and spell points resting without a campfire. You will find less resources in the wilderness. Cost for water and food is higher, so let's go with standard. And finally, let's start the game. I'm just worried about my offensive skills. Reaching high values of the combo counter allows you to obtain temporary power-ups. Use those keys, arrow keys or numpads, from 4 to 9 to move. Keyboard shortcuts. Yes, we'll be working those through. Click the wheel to open menu. Hey, menu. And there's something on the right. Whatever. We've got our hunger meter, thirsty meter, tiredness meter. And this is us in the woods. I really like the graphics in here. Your camp has been destroyed and your few companions are dead. You are lucky. Demons attacked your settlement while you were hunting, but now you are all alone. You have to survive and find other humans. Yeah, graphics. Kinda reminds me of, what was it? Aeon of Sand? Hey, herbs. Trial of... yeah, the other dungeon crawler I played. Sorry, don't remember the name of it. Yeah, we've got the minimap at the top. Oh, we can see... I have not clicked this before, so I have no idea. Dawn, day 1, minimap. Debuffs. We've got 0 campfires, 0 lockpicks, 0 traps, and 0 torches. The compass, health spells, and controls. Alright, so what will happen if I will... where was it? Enable... no. There was the other thing. In controls? Yeah. Oh, get used to this screen a lot. It just removes the arrows. If I leave it like that... Plants and zombies have the ability... It doesn't show which I am pressing, so I will declutter the screen from the arrows. Alright. I found 3 throwing knives. This is our inventory, very, very limited, and as you can see, I do not have those throwing knives in here. They go into bag, battle items. We've got 3 throwing knives out of 10, so it's better to use them when we have the option. We have spotted something red. You have found head armor. Equip. Thank you. And the sad thing is, once equipped, it doesn't leave your thingy from here. Yikes. Let's explore a little bit. Wood stick. Yes. All X's on the minimap show that, hey, there is something that you should check out. Torso armor. Gladly. More sticks. Game saved. Already 300 steps. Hey, fruit. And plenty of sticks. Some more herbs. Some more herbs. We cannot get fruit there. You are close to an enemy. Combat starts when you enter his zone of control. Check the minimap to view the zone of control for each enemy. Yeah, there is an enemy here. And that is an encounter. We do not have any weapons, unfortunately. And the combat is an interesting place. Oh, yeah, by the way, I do dig the music as well. You can move, use items, toggle cast mode, try to escape, recover stamina and spell points to defend, increase damage for the next attack, attack if enemy is in range, use special if 100% charged. So, we are fighting in order. It will be me, then him, then me again. So, we are here on the left side. If I move one step closer... Oh, the thing is, the lines that come out from us, this is the range of our attack. So if I move closer, he will not be able to do anything. I can just W to move. His turn, it will be twice my turn. So first I can charge, then charge again. He needs to come closer. Now I am charged, so I can attack. 103. And without charge I dealt more damage, of course. Oh, expose. We can see their hit points and that they will go next. So can I back off? I can. So he needed to get closer. Attack. Okay, enemy's attack roll 60, player's reflex value 29, so it sucks. So I just need to, can I charge? Oh, so this provides expose. And it lasts 3 turns, so let's charge. Yep, it lasted 3 rounds, but he was attacking 3 times, so it lasted all of his rounds, so that was a pointless thing to do. Yeah, without weapons it's kind of hard. Come on. Hey, I went so many times. So experience points and blood drops. Our first victory. Yeah, so it is somehow somewhat tactical. I found a weapon, a blunt weapon. It's not a polearm. Oh yeah, don't even think about clicking escape in here. You will go back to the menu. I've done it. Oh no, it actually closed. Okay. Any character can cast spells. You don't have to unlock a spell to cast it. Just open cast menu, write the magic formula and press enter. About the formula. Main. Magic map. Magic formula written in the spellbook. So now every time, even from the main menu, we go into the spellbook, we will see what spells we have unlocked. So I go cast. Black magic, nothing. We've got the hand. White magic, nothing. Elemental magic, nothing. Conjuration, level 3. Main. Magic map. See the map of the surrounding area. And there's necromancy. I actually tried for a bit longer to learn how to cast a spell. Of course, I did not bother to press on the question mark. To cast a spell, input a 4 letters magic formula, then press enter. Shortcuts, input the 4 letters formula, then press a key from 1 to 9, and you can use that spell to rapidly launch. Oh wow, okay. So I need to do MAIN. I'll shortcut it at 5. Yes, and now I can press 5. Or wait, enter. And we can see the area around us. We can see that there were herbs here, and there. There are 2 question marks behind a wall. So obvious secret is obvious. This is how I actually found it. Because there are secrets. And a single brick stands out. Boom. A throwing hammer. 11 gold pieces. Actually, do I see how much gold do I have? Exploration. I picked up 11. It does not say. Why doesn't it say? Huh, interesting. I cannot see how much gold do I have. Hey, another enemy. Stamina has a fundamental role in combat. Remember to alternate attacks and rests defenses to avoid remaining without stamina and suffer continuous attacks from the enemy. Okay, so... yikes. Whatever. He came closer. I can back myself out? Oh. Oh, no. Also, I think this is the most awesome looking rat in any dungeon crawler I played. Just look at him. All of his insides are out. And yeah, this is just a simple rat. Charge, attack, 300. Nice. Attack. Oh, come on. Now I need to defend, because we got low on stamina. Boom. Inventory. Bag. C is for a cast. Status. We will level up at 1000 experience points. And going out of status window. Hey, we need to see a loading screen because reasons. Ew. The game autosave. There's nothing here. Some cloth, crafting materials, bladed weapon. Obvious secret is obvious in there. I found this one out by accident by looking at the map and a illusionary wall. Just because. That's what I got. Oh, interesting. Last time I found a heavy armor in here. And this time I found light torso. Whatever. Metal scraps. Metal scraps. Herbs. Coins. I will take coins. You can use some metal scraps to create lockpick. Demons. No, we are not going there. Look for water, food, minerals, and other useful materials to survive. Use the mix and craft commands to create medicine and objects. So we go into craft and we can see what items we can create. The ones in the yellow we can. For example, a lockpick requires 2 metal scraps, we have 8. And traps require 5 scraps and 2 wood pieces. I will not be doing any of that yet. You found a flint. You found a pole weapon. Oh, this actually seems to be better. The pole weapon is very... a bardish is very negligible upgrade from the items that we have. But it allows us to attack from distance. So now he is in our attack range. So attack. He needs to move closer. Can I actually equip something else? I cannot. So let's charge. Oh god damn it, he evaded. Come on, it's only a spider. It looks as awesome as the rat. Very nice. Lifu, Fire Claw. Okay, I have not found this one before. There's a secret around here. I have not found entrance to it yet. Maybe I need to see Lifu. Can't cast a spell here. Alright. Fair enough. I see no ways of going through just yet. If you have some woods and flint, you can build a campfire. Rest at a campfire to fully recover hit points and spell points, cook raw meat, and purify dirty water. Oh, so that's how you purify dirty water. I will save my game here. For the very first time, use a save slot. Click here to confirm. Yes. Very good. Back. Let's do those two encounters. It's just a rat, but we can also take our bag and use a throwing knife. He actually dodged. Wow. At least he spent all of his turns getting closer. Charge! Boom. They are not really dealing with... Oh! 2 enemy fight. Go forward. Charge. 966, a critical. Yikes. Let's defend. Very good. Monster's tongue collected. Oh, and that was a single fight. Okay. I thought that maybe the other one was close enough to actually join the fight. Hey, we found a carrot. I remember that I finished somewhere around here. Shurikens, yes please. Okay. Game auto-saved. I don't remember where exactly. Yeah, let's go and finish the yellow one if I will be able to. Or actually, yeah, let's try and do this. I will save the game. Do I have a quick save button? Controls. Game. What's the quick save button? Press F1 to save and F8 to load. Really? F1? That's new to me. Wow, the game saves quicker than it actually reacts. Hey, a wolf. Yikes. Charge. This may hurt. Defend. I need some stamina. Some more. Come on, finish him off. Nice. I have 1 hit point left. How does that even work? Oh, maybe the yellow ones are actually monsters with items. So I create a campfire. I click on the campfire. Successfully build a campfire. Press R to safely rest. Now I can create a splint from... No. Use a bandage. Create some... What? Healing powder. No thanks. Rest to recover hit points and spell points. Extinguish the campfire. There we go. Unfortunately, the campfires are a single use. But this is pretty much as far as I managed to get into the game. So far it looks pretty solid. I am really liking it. The only downside that I saw to this game in Steam store, games similar to this, one of them was Might and Magic 10, and if you've seen my playthrough of Might and Magic 10, you know my opinions on it. And it felt, I think, for most part of it, worse than Might and Magic 9, which most of the people hate. Anywho, this is all for this video. Hope you guys are looking forward to this game as much as I am to play it, and see you in the next video. Take care.